control. This futures live stream event is proudly brought to you by MightyOxTrading. All information contained herein should be considered for educational and entertainment purposes only. Nothing seen or heard should be considered financial advice. Good morning and welcome to MightyOxTrading. Happy Wednesday. Hope everyone's had a great night. Ready for a great day. Give me 1 second here. Markets have rebounded overnight as we head into a busy day. So you see, we crashed yesterday, big crash. Whoosh, but now bounced in that last hour and then came up. It's been coming up pretty much all night long. ES hit a low of 50.83 in today's session. You can see it got all the way down to 63. Today's session 83, and we're up to 109. So it's a 26-point range. It's moving. And Q 943 up to 0.75, it's about 140 points of range there. Copper, we have about only about 60 ticks of range there. Gold, okay, after hitting 2150.5 yesterday, it pulled back, but it's trying to head back up now. About 10 points of range. The Ultra Bond made a slightly new high there. Boom. Only about 18 ticks, so it over a half point range. Excuse me. Crude oil spiking up as we speak. Back above 79, so about a little over a point in range there. Natural gas kind of sitting there. Yesterday, Bitcoin hit an all-time high. It pulled back nastily once it did. Now it's trying to get back up there. It's up to 66. Hit an all-time high of 69,300 something. Pulled back to 59,000, but now it's back up to 66. Morning, JC. How are you today? And we can see NQ popping up. So we got news today. We have lots of news. Jay Powell is testifying before Congress at 10 o'clock, or that's when he's scheduled to testify. Sometimes that stuff can happen a little earlier or a little later. But before that, coming up in just 10 minutes, U.S. ADP employment change. And 15 minutes after the bell, we have the Bank of Canada rate statement. I believe it's 8:20, Jay, Eastern. I'm red on the contest so far, JC. Also at 10 o'clock, we have the U.S. JOLTS job openings report and U.S. wholesale inventories month-over-month revised. Crude oil inventories in at 10:30. So Powell testifying and news report throughout the morning will make the morning interesting. Oh, crude oil is 9 Eastern. It's the same guy that led last month and is already kicking butt. Hold on 1 sec. They are at 116,760. So they made 16,000 yesterday. Second place 113, third place 109. NQ going to rising up here. Speaking of what a bounce indeed yesterday and today, G-man. Speaking of blue sky, Blue Sky has a trading competition just about every month, but you need to have a Blue Sky Eval in order to enter, or a Blue Sky funded account. But speaking of Blue Sky, their promotion for this month, everybody can get a free eval if they follow one simple rule. If you keep your consistency below 25% or below, your eval fee will be refunded when you pass. So that's it. Keep your consistency below 25%. So like if you're doing a 50K account, that's $750 a day. Keep it below there, get your eval fee refunded, and that includes those static accounts. Yeah, it really is. Pulling back a little bit here. So yesterday I finally was able to get a Topstep X account. They finally got my account fixed up to get it where I could get it. For some reason there was something wrong with my account that they couldn't get Topstep X working on it. Now they finally did. No, JC, you can lose it as long as you don't blow your drawdown. The consistency goes by your gains. So uh, if you're right, you can lose as much as you want uh, as long as you don't blow the drawdown. It's just based on your gains. So like if the static, I think the big static is 4,000 for the profit target. You can't make more than 1,000 in one day. No more than $1,000 in a profit in one day. Blue Sky account depends which size you want, Jay. I think you did good for yourself there, G-Man. If you want, the static account is a good question. Let me make sure that's still in place. Let's look. The static is 285 and 160 for the smaller static. For the others, it's you like 25Ks. That's the. Give me a second. With my code, it'll be $102 for the 25K. But remember, there's no funded setup fees. So once you've that $102 is it. And then of course if you pass with the 25% or lower consistency, you're going to get that back. So that's what Topstep X looks like. There's definitely some things about it that hopefully they upgrade here. Nice rise up there. I need to go. Actually, let's. I'm still charting off a trading view. I'm not going to take that trade. Yeah, no funding fees. So the cost of the eval is the only cost. And then, like I said, keep it under 25%, and you're going to get that back. Yep, news in 5 minutes, U.S. ADP employment change. I should have took that trade as a nice move up. Blue Sky wants a long-term relationship with its traders. It doesn't want people churning accounts, so they're looking for people that go slow and steady. Obviously you can trade it any way you want, but to get your eval fees back to 25, the 25% consistency rule. Hey, Glasgow, thank you. To you as well. Hope you're having a great day. Hey, hey, Sid. Good morning. Hey, Rod. Good morning to you. Slight pullback. There's a quick spike there by about 6, 7 points. News in just a couple. Start spreading the news. So not only do I now have Topstep X accounts, I also have an account with Funded Futures Network. So I'm now juggling 5 different companies. I saw Mata mentioning that ticker yesterday. And by the way, I'm looking at Mara. I almost thought about grabbing a couple of shares of Mara on that dip. Oh, wow. Airship Holdings is rising. Wow, look at that. Yesterday was a great day. 160 up to $6. Now it's all the way up to 875. Nice. Love to be able to catch some of those like that. I still got that money in that brokerage account, but I'm probably going to pull it out and pay off a couple more, pay some more credit card fees down so I'm not get rid of all the interest. So there was that move there, nice on the news, but it didn't really go up much. Went up 10. Still rising up. Yeah, they do that. Every now and then they'll send out the fire drill on Topstep TV, and 1,000 people could sign up. Well, if they select 1,000 people from the people that sign up. They've done that 3 times now, I believe. There's a little bit of a move. Well, Ultra Bond's moving grindy slowly. Pulls back. 18,091. Oh, you know what? I'm not logged in. Uh, does this every now and then. Please hold. Now let's try. Hey. Okay. We're still pushing up. Are we at high day? Yeah, we're at high day. High day and everything. Climbing back up yesterday's losses. Yesterday's gone. Yesterday's gone. Hey, Borneo, no, I do not recommend Lilu. There's at least 11 better prop firms out there. I would definitely stay away from Lilu. The 90% off on Bulenox option 1 is possibly still active. I just saw someone use it in my affiliate area. So if anyone still wants to jump on that, I believe it's still active. Still rising here, trying to get up to 18,100. Spiked up to 95. Hey, Speed Racer, how you doing? Or that like button if you wouldn't mind, guys. You two know that you're liking the channel. So watching this. Gold, nice rise up again. Back up to 2145. ES 5113. Dow 38,740. Crude oil 79.18. Ultravand still rising up. Nice spike there on its open. Pulling back now. So two purple candles, a green candle is sandwiched in there, and now we're coming down. 18,089. So remember, we got Tal testifying 10 o'clock Eastern time. I don't know if his testimony moves the market or not. I don't remember. So Funded Futures Network has their own white label branding of Quant Tower called, yeah, we discussed that, Crypticon. But yes, you should go for that crypt if you have money and space for another eval. So, Funded Futures Network has their own white label brand of Quant Tower that they call Fund X. This is what it looks like. Now the thing is, I have no clue what this is down here. See this thing moving? It's called a DOM surface. I've never seen it before. I have no idea how to read it. I'm gonna get rid of it, but it's definitely something interesting to watch, even if I don't understand it. But the cool thing about this is it's free with the account. But if you want to pay an extra $50 a month, you can copy trade multiple rhythmic accounts, like multiple companies. Like you could copy trade Funded Futures Network and Bulenox or Apex or whatever. So that's pretty cool. Yeah, I was thinking it looks kind of like Bookmap. But yeah, I have no idea how to read it, especially going as fast as it is. So it's not something I don't think I'll use, but it comes free inside this browser. Crypticon, you would need to sign up for Funded Futures Network and then pay an extra $50 a month. But I believe regular Quant Tower also has it, where if you pay for Quant Tower, so you wouldn't need to sign up for Funded Futures Network. And G-Man's right, down we come. Big move back down to 18,075. ES down to 5111. All right, G-Man. So if I get multiple funded rhythmic accounts, I might pay for the add-on for that. Oh, really? Oh, cool. Oh, spike down there at the 8:30. Oh, I think we had news there. Nice profit taking there, G-Man. What was the news? Think I forgot about that news report? Canadian labor productivity rate moved the market? Really? Oh, wait. Powell speaking. Powell's early. Fed's Powell. We do not expect it to be appropriate to reduce policy rate until we have greater confidence in inflation's moving sustainably toward 2%. He was not scheduled to speak until 10 o'clock, and he's early. So everybody be careful. It'll likely be appropriate to begin dialing back policy restraint at some point this year. Economic outlook is uncertain. Okay, time to watch the charts. Yeah, market doesn't know what it wants to do right now, so everybody needs to be careful. Yep. Shooting down here. I got like 10 accounts. I should be taking a trade in one of them. That didn't work. Bouncing back up here. Of course. Great job as usual, G-Man. As Pal rocks the market. Pal rocks the market all night long. Oop, we're bouncing. Really whippy here. Trying to get back up to that 20 EMA there. I just took a long on the Topstep account, got 5 points. Could have got more. See, it's rebounding here. Thanks, G-Man. Coming back down. Hanging right on that 100 EMA. 20 EMA on the 5. Dow's still heading up. Gold, big pullback. Ultra bond, we pulled back. Watching and waiting. Morning, John. Be careful, pal speaking, or I was. I think he might already be done. No headlines come out in the last 5 minutes, so I don't know if he's already done. How you doing today, John? All right. Get your dog looking all spiffy. Excellent, John. Excellent. Hey, CBR, how you doing? Trying along off that blue candle. Come on. Go for me. Oops. Not gonna go for me, are you? Come on. You know you wanna. Maybe running into a resistance there at 82. See, it popped up to 82 there, popped up to 82 on that blue candle. Come on, let's break through. Dotting at that 80, 82 area. I'm in at 79 even. There we go. There's a break upwards. Breaking upward. Come on. Still, no, still butting its head on 82. Let's see. Can it get through? Ah, we lost the J-Pal pump. Nope, did not break through, and now it's coming down. Dang it. And we lost volume. You can see the volume dying there. Should have taken the $100 or so. Yeah, maybe it's gonna bounce for me. Let's see. A purple candle. We're out. Whatever. Everything else is still grinding up, but this I think he decided to pull back just a tad. Ultra bonds pulled back tad too. Here comes ES. Holy wow, 32 people here. Welcome everybody. If you're new to the stream, welcome. Feel free to say hello in the chat. If you're not, also feel free to say hello in the chat. Up and bouncing right back up on NQ. Yeah, remember to gore that like button if you're enjoying the stream or you expect to enjoy the stream. Appreciate it. Tonight we have another Asia stream, 7 to 9 Eastern. Rising back up. So we got up to our high so far has been 18,095. Nope. I took a loss a couple minutes ago on a trade. Not in anything right now. Anybody else in a trade this morning at this point? As the market shakes off the 3 minutes of JPL. I don't know. See, I don't know if that was his testimony or if he's going to be talking again later because he was on the docket for 10 a.m. I'll have to go check that on maybe Twitter can tell me. Yeah, that was his testimony. So I guess we don't need to worry about him later now. And keep trying to come up again. We're long again. Because, I'm a glutton for punishment, I guess. Tight stop below that. There we go. Maybe we're getting something there. We're in at 18,084. Stops at 18,076. Nice, G-Man. Very nice. Thank you for explaining that. So I have my target here set at right below the high. My target's at 94. We hit 95 earlier. That whole surprise pal thing is kind of ended up being anticlimactic. I thought we were gonna have the build up all morning, and then he surprised us. That pull back. What's my ATR right now? Only 8. Oh, see, I thought it was bigger than that. See, I was hoping for 10 here, but you know what? We're gonna hanging in. We're at 8090. My target's 94. Oh, purple candle. Yeah, I just gave back. Out. We got 2 ticks of profit. So, got greedy and I should have got to there. Yep, and it comes right back up. So, whatever. Crude bumping here with a few minutes till its market opens. How's everyone else doing out there? Who's taking trades so far? Besides G-Man and me and John. CVR, how are you doing? How's your trading going today? Warren Burrow? Rod, did Powell hurt you? Oh, I'm sorry to hear that. Hey, JJR, excellent recovery. Be careful in your drive to work there, Glasgow. Rod, do you or have you had any Blue Sky accounts? For those that missed it when I talked about it earlier, every account this month from Blue Sky can be free. Every evaluation. The only catch, you got to keep your consistency at 25% or below. If you do that and you pass the evaluation with a consistency below 25%, you'll get your eval fee refunded. That's all it is, and it's for any evaluation fee started in March or completed in March. So even if you had a Blue Sky evaluation before this promo started, as long as you're under 25% and you pass in March, you'll uh, also get your eval fee refunded. Now it's only the first the 1 month eval fee. So if you end up having to go to a second month, you're only gonna get 1 month back. But either way, free, basically a free eval just by going slow and steady. Or free evals, they allow 2 accounts, so you could do 2 if you wanted to. Still grinding up here, so I did jump out there when I shouldn't have. That was idiotic of me. I want a competition account. They don't matter. Why am I still trading like a jerk? We'll be doing a video on that whole Blue Sky thing sometime today. Yeah, Blue Sky has Tradovate. Yeah, I'm trading a Blue Sky account right now. The account you see me trading is their competition account, but normally the account I'm trading is their regular eval account. How you doing today, Burl? There's another rise up, just made a new high day, 18,096. And Blue Sky is an absolutely wonderful company. If money was not an object for me, and someone said you're only allowed to promote one prop firm, at this point, Blue Sky would be the prop firm I would pick. Still rising, or trying to. Top of the hour coming. Nice, JJR. Again, as of right now, I believe that Bulenox 90% still is still active. If anyone still wants that, that is first month only, but I believe it's still active. I don't expect it to be active much longer though. Still rising here, trying to get up to 18,900. Ultra Bond with another move back above 130. Crude oil hanging at 79.27. Look at the Dow. Let's take a look at the Dow. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 straight green candles as we hit the top of the hour. Some might just be trying to turn red as I talk about it, but this is a nice straight move up. There's a little bit of a pullback. Yep, right back up. Once that 900 back, once that 100 back. Congratulations, JJR. That is so wonderful to hear. That is awesome, man. Yeah, a lot of people here today. I'm loving it. I'm loving it. Oh, sorry. Now I'm scaring people away. Pulls back down. Tad. If I remember right, JJR is like a super scalper. I'm trading the Blue Sky competition account, so I'm taking a couple trades that I wouldn't normally take. Just took a short there late. You can see it on the screen. See if this wants the momentum breakdown for me. Doesn't seem to want to go. Not going to break down, popping back up. I mean, if you want the best withdrawal rules, best are earn the trade in Blue Sky. With once you're on the live account, I mean, like almost no minimum. I think Blue Sky's 250 minimum. No need to. They don't require the safety net really, and you can withdraw every day. Earn the trade with once a week, $100 minimum. Just kind of hanging here on this EMA. We stopped out. Yay. That was a bad trade on my part. 100% bad trade on my part. Got in late. Russell's going straight up. Dow still green. We're about 22 minutes till the bell. Still heading up now. Back up toward the highs. Did not break 18,100. It's trying though.
Well, if you're a consistent trader interested in what you're doing, you should be able to do that.
And once you're in the funded on Blue Sky, there's no daily loss limit that's gonna blow your account if you hit it, like you profit. It'd suck if something goes wrong and a stop gets missed. You have a bunch of money in the account. Yeah, they'll pay you out whatever you're owed, and you profit, which is good. But if something goes haywire, where something blows through a stop or whatever, and your daily loss gets hit, Blue Sky is not going to kick you out of the account once you're live funded. You profit's going to, and you got to start over. They don't care if you have like a $60,000 cushion. Coming back down. I got skittish there, didn't take that purple candle. Should have. Tries to bounce. Kind of watching it grind. Finally got a purple candle there on the Dow pulling back. No ace trades yet. RJ's off this week. Everyone got quiet. How's everyone doing? Waiting for the bell. We got 15 minutes.
Yeah. Yeah, JGR is just slightly insane. All right. Again, Q's trying to push down. Can it get through? It got down to 83.25 there. Can it come down and break through? It got down to 82.75 there, so it's kind of a little bit of a wall here. Can it break through the wall? Can the wall come tumbling down near the wall? Looks like the answer is no. Yeah, my strategy is to throw a dart at the screen. That's my entry, and then I order a new screen. Nice job, Glasgow. Morning, Ace. How's Ace doing today? We'll keep an eye on this little wall here at 82. 83. It's failed on it 3 times now in the last 15 minutes. I'm doing all right. Remember, we got news coming up after the bell. Uh, at 9:45, Bank of Canada rate decision. John DeFore expecting it to stay the same. And then at 10 o'clock, the U.S. JOLTS job openings report. Cool. Remember, John's vice president of a bank. I'm right about that, John, right? Vice president? Hey, John, did you hear about Lucas Giolito? Oh, I don't think he was I don't think JJR was meant that in any way as a slight. He didn't wasn't he was just people get some people can get a little bit apprehensive when someone asks what's your strat, etc. Because you know what strat works for somebody might not work for the other. I think that was just the point he was trying to make. I don't think he was trying to say he's better than anybody else. One day my live streams are going to get subpoenaed because of something Ace said. There's 18100 as it heads back up. 10 minutes till the bell. But yeah, don't take that personally, Jay. He didn't mean it anything that was in any way negative there. Hey, Contra, how you doing? Probably needs Tommy John. John. Nice CBR. Pull back there. There's your pullback ace. Yeah, it sucks for the Red Sox too, because they signed them to that free agent contract 2 years, and now they're going to lose at least the first year and maybe probably part of the second. You got to think that Snell and Montgomery is going to end up with the Sox. Nice pullback after hitting 100. Got up to 103. Pull back to 91. Back up to 94. Nice. I've done that at times. I think we all make that mistake here and there. Every now and then it works out. And then you realize when it works out, when you actually do that, it works out. You're like, well, crap. That means my original idea wasn't right. Who are you trading with now, Jay? Yes, it is. And I'm not even sure Lilu is that pretty of a name. Back up to 18,100. Nice bounce back up. 5 minutes till the bell. All right. I admire the way Ace can quickly type in a sentence and then quickly jump in a trade. CBR, they changed that rule in Earn to Trade with the progression ladder, if that's what you mean. Now, if you use too many contracts, you just get locked out for the day. It doesn't fail you. But it's still stupid that they lock you out for the day instead of just rejecting the order like everybody else does. Bulenox is a good company. Just make sure you don't do anything higher than a 50 or 100K because the PA fees on anything higher is astronomical. Your profit's also a good choice. Any pre-market trades, Sid? Your hogs and turkeys settling in? 2 minute warning from Ace. All right. G-Man? All right. Ace? Ace getting his 2 points a few ticks at a time. That's a good decision, CVR. Dow spikes there up to 38,831. It's like I said, if I was limited for some reason where I was told I had to choose just one prop firm to promote and money wasn't an issue, it'll be Blue Sky. And if I ever get to a point where money isn't an issue, I may cut down to like just a couple firms. I do. Uh, 150.
Jay. Whoosh. Yes. Pretty sure Furl. You profit. Their activation fee, it's lifetime, right? Their funded activation fee. Whoosh up, pulling back. Yeah, I was pretty sure it was, but so yeah, yep, it's a lifetime fee. Still rising here. Boom. I shouldn't say it's not that big of a boom. It's 20 points. It looks bigger than it is. That's what she said. 126.50 is the high here. So we look at our daily chart here. You can see that it's gained back everything it lost after the bell yesterday now. Still trying to push up. NQ's not quite regained everything yet that it lost after the bell, but it's getting close. Your algo in the long, Burrow? Quick pullback. Oh, but if you look at everything, everything's on an uptrend. Gold, crude, all the indices, even the ultra bond, everything's uptrending. It's unusual for everything to run together. Crude's heading toward 80. It's almost there. Gold just broke 2150, broke the highs of yesterday. Ah, man, sorry to hear that, Burl. There's Russell pulling back as I say all that. Trend is stabbing Burrow in the back. Pushing down here. Took a trade on Topstep X. And I'm out. I don't like Topstep X. It doesn't tell me how big that trade was.
wonder if there's a thing anywhere here. I'm still getting used to Topstep X. I can't find it. I'll have to play with it. Still falling here though, so I could have got more off that trade anyway. Yep, fading. Wish I'd taken this on the blue sky. Nice move down. So we got up to 126, already back down to 90. But ooh, wicked bounce there. You're headed out early today, Ace? All right. We shall see you tomorrow then. Remember, we got the Bank of Canada rate decision coming up in 10 minutes, and then we got the Jolts job opening report coming up at the top of the hour. So we're gonna get jolted. I use that joke every month. Still pushing. So just as I said, everything was looking happy. Everything besides crude oil has made a big pullback. Crypticon, need to walk away. Remember, your trading coach is also in this chat. You know you need to walk away. You got what you wanted. You got what you needed. There's no reason to continue to put yourself at risk. Slow and steady wins the race. I'm sure you have other things that you could be doing. When do you trade soy? Big move down in the Dow. 67 points on that 5-minute candle. ES down 6 on this candle. Russell down. Big blue candle bounce here. Welcome back, Speed Racer. Your dog all prettied up now. Ah, okay. That makes sense. What kind of dog? Canadian FOMC in 5 minutes. And then 20 minutes until, or 19 minutes until the JOLTS job openings report. Soy did break. Corn broke too. All agriculture is looking kind of down today. Look at crude oil going. Whoosh. Crude oil has its inventories later. Less than an hour. For those that didn't hear it earlier, Blue Sky, all evals this month can be free. All you got to do is keep your consistency below, 25% or below. That's it. And your eval fee will be refunded. No, Speed Racer. They have no funded setup fees, so it's completely and utterly free. Good, Crypticon. I mean, you got to pay it up front, but then you'll be refunded. But yeah, no funded setup fees at all. Now, I'm sorry. Let me correct myself there. You said data fees, and I'm thinking PA fees. Once you're on the live brokerage account, yeah, you have to pay the CME data fees, 120 a month per exchange or whatever. But that's the same. Yeah, yeah. I'm sorry. I apologize. I see fees and I think PA fees. Yeah. Once you're on the live account, but you do have a live sim before the live account. Once you're on the live account, you do have to pay data fees, and I believe they'll take those out of your just straight out of your balance, so you don't have to like make a separate payment for that. But yeah, you have to pay the CME fees once you're on the live brokerage account, not on the live sim though. Crypticon. That's because when you're on a NinjaTrader account for
not with a prop firm, you're considered a non-professional trader. It's the CME's rules that say you are a professional trader if you're trading with somebody else's money. So that's why you're responsible for fees then. It's not like these companies want to charge data fees. It's that the CME says they have to. It's the CME's rules that say if you're trading with a company's money, you're considered a professional trader. No, you can't stay on live sim. Once you hit the, I want to say 3,000, but I don't remember the exact number. I have to look that up. Once you hit the limit of live sim, you got to be moved to live. But yeah, the prop firms do not profit off those data fees. Those data fees go straight to the CME. Whooshing back down here. So let's go check the Bank of Canada number. John said it wasn't going to change. Yep. And the Bank of Canada rate statement said it's still too early for the Bank of Canada to consider cutting rates. The Bank of Canada needs to give higher rates more time to work. It's too early to loosen the restrictive policy that has gotten us this far. JOLTS report coming up in 13 minutes. Yep, got down to 69.25 there. Got down to 73.25 there. See if it's trying to build a wall. Hang in here.
Pushing down. There's that 69 break. Boom. I took this trade on Topstep X. Out now. Uh, Ended up being about a $400 trade there. Wish I could see what my trades are. There's got to be a way to see your trade history on Topstep X. Bouncing. I got to figure out a way to easily show my Topstep X charts when I do take a trade on it. I'm trying to do it and the blue sky account at the same time. Different trades on different one. Not taking like trying to enter a trade on two different platforms at the same time. But bouncing back up. So it's interesting in this Top Step X is there's a time in sales. I know there's a way to activate that on NinjaTrader and stuff as well, but I've never looked at it. And I'm not sure. I mean, I know watching the tape with stocks can help. I'm not sure how big of a deal it is for futures though. It's just blowing by so fast that I'm not sure that it would be something that was helpful. It's interesting to see it there though. Russell bounced off its 100 EMA. Remember, we're getting jolted in a little bit. Here we come back down. Purple candle. Let's find my. There's my blue sky chart. So we're watching this. 57 quarter was the low of this move over here. And we haven't been, we can see over here this spike on the PAL move was 18,054. So that's maybe a little bit of a wall here, right below, right above 18,050. We're taking the short there, seeing we can break through the wall. This is the blue sky competition account, so it's kind of like, doesn't work, it doesn't work. I would not have taken this, probably not taken this trade on an account that mattered more, but it's kind of a test type of thing. So like I said, I think we might be hitting a wall here. See where we're at back here. We came down to 55 there, 54 there. And right now we just hit 56. Had this move down, pulled back up now and back down, and now it's bouncing. Let's see if it comes back down. There we go. Can it break through? It got down to 54 again. I said that was that low early. There we go. There's 50. Hit 50, 75. Maybe another bounce coming right back up. Should have taken what that candle gave me. Wow, what a bounce. So I was in at 59. It got down to 50. I could have taken 9 points, but I thought we'll go 10, and we didn't so far. Now it's not like I've been stopped out of the trade. It's coming back down. So maybe that was just a pull up. Can't really call it pull back, right? There we go, maybe. So I give up on trade. Oh, there we go. Target hit. I give up on trades as soon as they start going against me, saying, "Oh, I made a mistake," and then it worked out. So there we go. That was a nice win. 10 points on 2 contracts. So that was a $400 win. Jolt's report coming up in less than 3 minutes. So we'll stay flat for that. Start spreading the news. Thank you, Crypt. Are you on your phone, Crypt? Are you still lurking on a PC? Up, another purple candle there. I could have grabbed another, another move, but happy with what I got. Thank you, JJR. Okay, good. How's the weather up there, Crypticon? Continuing to come down right here before the jolts. Broke through VWAP. Here comes the jolt. Got a little blue candle there before the jolt. Ooh, ouch. Jolts down by 27 points. More now. Boom. 30 points. 34 points. Huge fall. Giving back everything it worked so hard to get today. What a shame. Oh, sorry. Being dramatic. But let's go see what the number was. U.S. Jolts job openings, actual 8.86 million. They expected 8.85 million. So it was a little bit of a beat. I'm surprised it responded that Excellent, Sid. Beautiful. Oh, and look at that bounce. So huge bounce. Stupid. And continuing down. It looks like it's a good day to go short now. Surprisingly, that Bulenox 90% is still active. Gold, big move down there. Wow, gold did not like the news. Apparently, down 7.5 points. It's down almost 9. And NQ just lost 18,000, back down to 17,994. ES big drop down to 5102, trying to hang on to 5100. Wow. Crude oil continuing to climb. Remember, their inventory is coming up in 25 minutes. Still falling here. Not afraid of falling, but I hate it on the ground.
Yeah. Ah. Oops. Did not mean to do that. Sorry. Pushing down. Just incredible move down here. Completely selling off. Gold bounce though. Bounce back up there from 74 up to 95. That's a 21-point bounce. Just trying to get back above 18,000 there. Look at that. Boom. Pulls back a tad. See if it comes right back down here. It looks like it's climbing right back down that big blue candle. That blue candle ended up being 30 points. It's come back down by 20. There's a rise back up. Back up to 18,000. ES never broke. Oh, it did break 5,100. Got down to 50.97. It's back above it for now.
Kind of sitting here now, trying to decide which direction it wants to go. Right under 18,000. There we go. Yeah, a little burst. My mouse is back. Yep. Pull one right back again. So it got back up to 09.5. Pulls back down under 18,000. Dropping again. Stagnant here. Up, down, up, down. And back, trying to rise back up. Back above 18,000. So we're playing around here. There we go. Now it's gotten some momentum back up. Y'all got quiet. Have you all gored that like button for me? Yeah, I hope I can recover for you, John. That algo looked great for a couple days, and now all of a sudden it seems like it's not doing so hot. So back up to 18,026. Nice bounce. Well, waiting to see where we go here. Well, a nice pop there. See there on the 5. That'd been a great entry there. Up. What's this? JC, you've been quiet today. You still here? No Tio this morning. Wonder where he's at. He'll probably be with us this evening. For those of you that can join me in the evening stream tonight, 7 to 9. Kind of hanging around 18,020. Crude's pulling back here a little bit before its inventories. We have any crude traders here? So John, is that account still in the green or is it red right now? Like overall, not just today. Q's trying to break through. Let's pull up the NQ chart. You can see here, it topped out at 0.34, just hit that same level. See if it can break through. Are you watching that trailing drawdown though? That constantly trailing drawdown would scare me with the amount of pullback it's been doing. See, we are sitting just above where we opened for the day. See a little bit of an M pattern there, up, down, up, down. Well, it looked like, well, I would like to point out that Blue Sky does have two nice static accounts. Coming back down. So I was at, so this 34 area seems to be a little bit of a wall. See a hit there, and then rejected. Keep an eye on that. And there's a bounce. There it is, bouncing again. Just whipped down to 17,090, 17. I'm sorry, 17,997, and bounced right back up. Whip my hair. See that volume spike a little bit there. Still coming back down though. The drawdown doesn't move, G-Man. On
most of the prop firm accounts, your drawdown follows you until you get to a certain level. So, like, if my trade goes $200 into profit, the max drawdown also goes up by 200. Or if my trade goes $200 into profit and then pulls back by $100 and I get out of $100, my profit was $100, but my drawdown moves up by 200. That's intraday drawdown. Some are intraday drawdown, some are end of day drawdown. Obviously, static drawdown is best. Static never moves. It's just a bottom balance. Yeah, it's rules for if you want to trade with someone else's money, you know? Okay, so it's coming back up. It bounced back up. Oh, we're going to get back up to that 34 area. Or maybe not go anywhere at all. Nope, rejecting. It's trying again after coming down. Crude oil flying on its inventories. Just broke 80 again. Just kind of chopping around on the ZMA. My mama told me we're going to chop around. Hey, doing good. How are you?
All right, G-Man. Yeah, see where it's kind of butted its head on 11 quarter, 11 half there. Trying to move up. We've butted our heads on NQ at 34 twice there. So let's see if we can get back up to there. How is Blue Sky doing today? I've been promoting the heck out of that new promotion here in the stream. Boom. There we go. 34 again. Hit 35. So let's look. Didn't take the trade, but I should have. We came up, hit 34, pull back, came up, hit 34, pull back, and now boom, third time was the charm. Broke 34 there up to 35. Now we're up to 43 and heading toward that EMA. Would have been a great entry there for 10 points.
Yes, I assume is doing the same thing by G-Man doing his happy dance. Oh, okay, yeah. ES hitting that 12 to hit 12 3/4. See it push through as well here. Yeah, there we go. There's 13 on ES. Run into a bit of a wall. No, I shouldn't say a wall, but running into a bit of resistance. You can see there the kind of hitting VWAP on NQ. And a couple of other lines that are intersecting there as well. They're all knotted up. Pulls back a tad. So we got up to 48 3/4. Pulled back by about 10. ES hanging right around that 15-12 and pulling back a little bit now. 15-12? What the fuck am I talking about? 51-12. Yeah, just a little bit of dyslexia there. If it was down to 15-12, there really would be market panic. Ooh, actually, it's big spike down there and then Q. Back down to 29 or 30. Crude oil running here, 80.26.
Pushing back up. needs to break through these EMAs and VWAPs and VWAP. So far, it hasn't been able to do that. Last reminder to gore that like button. Hey, Tio, there you are. I was wondering where you were today. How are you today? Once again, a reminder, we will be streaming this evening, 7 to 9 Eastern. We're stagnant right now. So for crude, crude's still happy. Hmm. So nothing, not enjoying any of this right now. Not at all, not at all, folks. And there's a spiky blue candle. Spiky blue candle. It's not it did not get back above those other two previous candles, so it wasn't really, not really interested. Well, maybe there it goes. We're back. Actually, we're right at that 34 level again. That same wall I talked about earlier.
Now, Powell spoke early, John. So now he spoke around 8:30 Eastern and hasn't said anything since. Oh wait, I'm wrong. I apologize. He is speaking again. I'm so sorry. Or he was. Yeah, he's still speaking. I apologize. I thought his testimony was earlier today because what happened and when yeah, he last said something that made the headlines at 38 after the hour, but I'm not seeing anything else since. Yeah, he was scheduled. Then he started speaking at like 8:30. Then I didn't see anything popping at 10. That's the only first headline I saw was at 10:23. So yeah, I apologize. I thought he was done. I didn't realize he was going to speak again. Interesting, the market is this docile right now with him speaking. Popping back up. Recent high was 48, 18,048. No, looks like it might keeps running into that 34, 35 wall. Will the wall come tumbling down in the wall? See, still can't break that 34. See how much it's bumping its head there? Boom, 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 boom. It's gonna get a concussion. There we go. Now it broke through the wall. Must have put on a helmet. $41. Nope. Sellers came in at 40. Boom. Let's try to get back up to that high of 48. So 46. No. Don't make me figure out a way to get it to Chicago to smack you. Uh, my funded futures announced their sale. So I gotta.
There we go. Now we're breaking upwards. Hitting 48. That's where we hit earlier. 48.75, 48.75, 48.50 now can break through to 18.050 and above. And there's the break. Nowhere near the high of the morning, which is all the way up at 126. But it's gonna might try to get back there. About 10 minutes left to go in the stream. Nice rise up here. Oh, really? Green, John? Yeah, there you go. 14. Yep. Nice. G-Man? No, it stalled for a while, then finally moved up, and now it's really moving. Excellent, John. Good idea, John. It was a nice little rise up finally. Guess DeMarco's waiting for Powell to get done talking. Pulls back just a tad now. We're just hanging here. A little bit of a pullback.
We got up to 80, 18,080. Pulled back. Now it's trying to get rise back above that number again. So a little micro pullback. Let's see if we can. If it gets back up to 80 here before we end the stream, we'll probably try to take a trade to see if it wants to continue up. Remember, we're streaming tonight for a couple hours. Maybe we'll even go longer. Monday night, we ended up going until like midnight Eastern. Never know what might happen on the MightyOxTrading live streams. It's trying to crawl back up. Market's lost a little bit of oomph. How's everybody finishing up today, or at least where's everybody sitting right now? We know G-Man's green. We know John's green. John Deere green. Chase is green. They're trying to get back up to that 80. Oh, it did. There we go. Pushing up. There's 85, 86. Yep, beaten back down. That might be our high for now. Let's see. See you, Chase. See you tonight if you can join us. Boom. There we go. Now it's moving on up. 18,088. And we are ready to just about finish the stream. I'm in a Topstep X trade up 7 points right now. So I'm waiting to close that out and then we'll finish the stream. Boom, 91. I'm in at 18,080. There's 92. There we go. Boom. 95. Can we get up to 100? I don't like that there's no ATM on it except for like a master ATM. That bothers me. Feels a little bit rushed, but it's not a bad platform. There we go. There's 100. Boom. This is now a $400 trade. I'm gonna get out there because it did hit 100. So nice. So on the day for Top Step X, I'm finishing. I was red, but I'm finishing up $358. Yeah, real quick here before I go, To, hold on. There's no way to set. Let me go to my. So here's Top Step X. The only way to set an ATM is to go in here and you set a master one risk parameter. So like you put in the amount of money that master, the most you want to make on a trade, the most you want to lose on a trade. I guess you can adjust it once it enters a trade, but it's not like you can. It's just kind of weird. And you can set your own personal daily loss limit. But I like having different parameters for different times. Like for when we're slow in the morning pre-market, I like to where it might be 5 points, and at other times it might be 10 points, etc. I mean, yeah, you can adjust it, but it just seems a little weird that you can't set different parameters for different times. So that's it for today. We will be back this evening. I hope everyone has a great rest of your day, and we shall see you this evening or tomorrow, 8 a.m. Eastern Time. Talk to you then. Bye. If you enjoyed today's live stream, remember we do this every day, Monday through Friday, 8 a.m. to 11 a.m. Hope you'll continue to join us. Also want to invite you to join our Discord community. Great community of traders talking trading, and sometimes just shooting the breeze about other things as well.
Traders helping traders and encouraging traders there. Also, of course, follow me on social media, mainly on Twitter or at X, where you'll always find updates on the latest prop firm discounts and reviews, as well as get notified whenever a new video comes out from MightyOxTrading. Have a great rest of your day.